What is up, you horny motherfucking degenerates? It is your god, back here with a new video for all of you. And I can't believe you guys have the audacity to demand this video. I said I was going to make it tomorrow, but look, I really got 160. You guys really want this video. You guys really want this video. Or we find the imposter. You guys really wanted this video so much. So, we're going to give this video to you. So, how about I start off where exactly where we left off. Naruto giving the girl Shikamaru. I honestly forgot her name once again, so we're gonna have to give her a new name. And this is something that we have to remember. And this name is going to be Asuna. Yeah, Asuna. Asuna is a good name. So, let's give her the name Asuna. You guys are asking, why Asuna? SAO, I play that shit. I didn't see who did it. Who? No. Done. So, Naruto looking at Asuna on his dick, he's like, Kurama, I know you had the last 100 round, but can you tell me what I did? Because I kind of blacked out after the 100 round. And this is where he tells her, oh, bitch, I nutted up in the sky. And I just, he tells all the details. Naruto's actually getting a boner right now. And this is where his dick points her head up. And it's to where she starts to wake up. And this is where he pretends like he's sleeping. He's like... And he's pretty good at that. He's pretty good at knocking people out. Pretending like he's sleeping. So, he's like... Well, I'm sleeping. And she's like... Oh. I guess his little Naruto is awake. And this is where he's like, this is where Naruto's like, my little Naruto, right?
Red Table Talk is
that's
real.
This is why Naruto pretends to wake up. He's like, and this is where he takes one good look down there. He's like, okay, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. So he's like, oh, hello, Asuna. So she's like, oh, hello, Naruto. I sure like, did you like the Gok 9000? And so when Naruto says, but you know the fuck I like that shit. Naruto says, you a fucking horny ass bitch. Yeah, but you did like what I did to you last night, right? So she's like, yeah, I did. This is where she's like, well, I can do that to you anytime you want. Probably next week, probably. Wow. Okay. I'll do it for you next week. You'll come over here next week and you can give me it. Good. Probably next time we can, go 200. And this one Naruto is gonna get a boner. But his boners are already big. So this grows larger in size. And this is where he's like, my boner's it's so big that it's growing now? Bet. So she's like, but you did not just have a boner? Oh my god. She's starting to blush because she's like, he did not have a boner and it just grew. And she's like, and she's starting to get horny up in this ditch. She's like, having that cute anime blush. And this is where he's like, you okay? He's like, yeah, Naruto-kun. Then this is where Naruto's like, you did not have to say that. You literally did not have to say that. The fact that you said that is weird now. You made it weird. It's where you like, yeah, but you don't have, you can just keep it between us. And this is where she slithers her tongue all over Naruto's schlong. This is when Kurama's like, this chick is bad. No cap, this chick bad. This is where Naruto's like, I would like to say that she is bad, but I need someone else. This chick's got the triple 9,000 is good. Damn, I ain't finding nobody else like her. And this is Naruto says, then let's make it round 101. And just to let you know, there's a man at the other side of the apartment. He doesn't really know Naruto lives there because Naruto it usually jumps out his window to go outside. And he's like, and he's literally masturbating to the sound of them having sex. So now that Naruto gets another round, Naruto just continuously beats his meat. Not beat his meat. She like sucking on it. She's sucking on it like, look. She's like, it tastes like strawberries, she would say. And Naruto's like, my dick tastes that good, it tastes like strawberries? Man, if I was a chick, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. And this is where Naruto's like, wow. So Naruto's like, damn. This is where she gets dressed. Her parents, she doesn't really have parents, she lives by herself. So you know Naruto was free to do that shit. My brother's coming in, sorry guys, but my brother, for some reason, decides to come into the closet. And he now wants to bother me while I make this video. So, she doesn't really have parents home, so Naruto is free to have pleasure. And he's like, yeah, I'm free to have pleasure, but are you? Wow. They all vote me out. So Naruto's like, so you don't have parents home, so we could maybe do this again sometime else, she would say. Of course, Naruto, you can, but make sure not to do it with anybody but me. And this is what Naruto says, that's not a promise. Just because I did it with you once doesn't mean I'm not going to find another chick, another baddie to do it with. If any girls out there are offended about how I'm saying this, I'm really sorry. I don't want to put any type of gender above another. I'm going to pause the video right now. So my brother just stopped moving. So let me get back. And I would not like to put any girls out there aside. I'ma do, if you girls would like it, any girls watching this, if you would like it if I would to do, what if a girl was like demanded, like she was the queen of the show, like she got away with murder and all that. She like can do that yonner stuff like that. If you girls want that out there, cause I'm not trying to be a bitch and say that males are greater than boys when women just need enough as much equal rights as us. So let me. He really killed 3 people. So let me get back in. Naruto's like, just because you're the first one I fucked doesn't mean you're gonna be my last. Oh, so I might as well kill whoever comes near you. I didn't mean to do that, but Naruto's like, I might as well. She's like, I might as well not let anybody get near you. And he's like, if you do that, I swear to God. I swear to God. And she's like, I won't. You're free to do it as long as I remain your first. And I'm the one that took your V card, she would say. Yeah, you're smart. You better shut up, you dumb bitch. So when he come back with the video, Naruto, she's like, stop, be quiet. These people wanted this video. So he's like, Naruto. So I would like, so she leaves, they get dressed. Naruto heads to the academy. And everybody see there's some sort of manliness about Naruto today. Like, he's more manlier today. And all the girls start blushing. Like, they start, their pants are lit. Like, that shit is on fire. So, Naruto's like, walks in. With his normal fan group by his side. And he's like, wait, I'm gonna pause the video right now. Yeah, so let me resume the video. All the girls are blushing, but on the side, so they start pretending like they like Sasuke. Sakura is the only true fangirl. So she's like, how about they start faking simping over Sasuke, but Sakura is the only real simp. Yeah, I'm not gonna call Sakura useless. Let me type something in. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk on screen while I do this.
Pause the video.
I don't know if I paused it or not.
Well, this is an interesting video. I can't wait to watch it. Wait, do you have a thumbnail?
So I voted for him, but it seems like that doesn't work. So let me continue with the video. So Naruto is like going to school. All the girls are pretending to simp over Sasuke, but they don't really simp over Sasuke. So this is where Mama and Mito walk in. They acted like a king, cause Mama just, what should I say? He just did. Step bro, what are you doing? Yeah, my brother know what's up. He just did that. Mito pretended like she was stuck. Mama, that man pull up behind her like, run them pockets, and then put that shit straight in. It's like, and Mito's like, step bro, what are you doing? Yeah, that shit. So Naruto is kind of like, how about Naruto just sits back. Then the hottest girl in the whole entire school goes with him. No one knows why, but everybody thinks that this is unfair. This is outrageous. She's not gonna. Why is she taking Naruto from them? Shouldn't someone with higher class take Naruto from them? And they know that they can't do nothing because she's the hottest girl in the class. Like, if she wants Naruto, she can just have him. Naruto would be really simping. You horny degenerates. So Naruto. Oh, so last time we left off was me talking about how Mama Mito just did. Step bro, what are you doing? Jiraiya was watching. He decides not to tell anyone because he watched the whole thing and he was turned the fuck on. And Mema and Mito are smart because they would know that he watched the through if he was there because, you know, he's a horny fucking, he's a pervy sage. And they'll be like, he's the pervy sage, so he must have watched it through. So they would tell that on him, and then they're like, I know that when he's not gonna snitch on us because we have dirt on him too. Cause they know that he be masturbating to some of Tsunade's pics. Let me get comfortable, cause you guys are horny to fucking degenerates. So you horny bastards are gonna get all this cake. No homo. Yep. I don't swing that way. So he's like, okay. This is where he's like, well, and this is where Memma's like, Nani? And he sees Asuna sitting by Naruto with a smile on her face. And this is where he's like, Nani? What is she doing there? And this is where Naruto just like, when she tried to cling onto his, like, underneath the table, you can see that she has her hands on his dick. Like, she done grabbed that shit. And Naruto is like, oh my fucking god. Like, being calm while she just rubs it. And Naruto is trying his best not to be fucking turned on. Or trying not to jizz all over the table.
What the glizzy cock?
Yeah, my brother knows what's up. I'm sorry, guys, but he's trying his best not to spit all over that table. So this is where she stops, and Naruto literally just like sucks it all back in. I don't know how that works, but no comment. Be quiet. I don't know how that works, but it works. So he like, and this is where he looks at her and he's like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm literally gonna kill you. And she's like, I know. With a smile, horny fucking look. Naruto's like, I can't fight her. She got too much dirt on me. And he's like, well, to beat the enemy, I must become the enemy. And this is where Mito comes up, because she knows how she been wanted that the sucky for a long time, but not
long time.
I need to stop laughing, But she couldn't because Naruto, that everybody was gonna judge her for dating the demon. So this is where she's like, I can't. They're gonna judge me for dating him. He's a demon. So where she's like, but I want that dick. And this is where she remembers what Mema did to her. How his dick was mad small and he could barely. He was weak. Like, to a scale of 1 to 100, he was weak. And she did not want that. Because that shit was weak. She says. And this is where she knows something because one day she decides to do something because she was horny. And this is where she went downstairs into the basement and pulled down his pants and see how big that shit was. You know, she couldn't do nothing because he would have woke up and started screaming. You guys are making me do this. Yep, you guys are making me do this. Nobody else. And she's like, I can't. And this is where she just looks, he's probably better than bed than Menma. Her saying with that fucking horny smile on. Like a horny fucking generate that she's supposed to be. And this is where she's like, well, when we become something more than just family, maybe I can just grab that thing. Her getting horny. She's like, I would love to grab that. And this is where Mema's like, what would you want to grab? Him thinking that it was his small ass dick. This is where Mito says, oh, nothing. And this is where Mema thinking that confidence boost, thinking that she want to grab his shit. No. She don't want to come near that shit. Stop that nigga ice. So, she's like, well, whenever Naruto wants me, he can get me. So, she's kind of getting turned on because Naruto's presence. Mema thinking it's him, but little does he know, he's a low class warrior. Just to say things because just to say things. So she's like, well, he's gonna be mine one day. And that massive she snaps out of it. So the class begins. This is where Hinata decides to say something. She goes up to Naruto, and this is where she gains the courage to say, Can I come to your house later on today? This is where Naruto's like, yeah, if you want. This is where Naruto kind of gets what she's going at. So they didn't have Netflix, so I think it's TV and chill in the olden days. TV and chill, I should say. So she's like, Naruto. So let's skip the class, and this is where they go home. You guys are like, but you guys wanted this. Some dumbass whatever came in my comments is like, you do it wrong. Step what? Yeah, he is step bro. Like that. I forgot what the comment was, but he came in my.
Can you help me?
Thank you, Isaiah, but that wasn't the comment. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. So Hinata comes back with some condoms for Naruto. I want to smack someone. And this is where she pulls up to Naruto's house, and she can see that Asuna is there. And if you, well, yeah, this is only gonna be a 18 only. What if? So you guys know where I'm heading. Threesome, boy. Yep, threesome. So Naruto says, "Are we gonna do this or not?" And this is where she's like, "But she's here." Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Threesome. And you know how I gave the Naruto the ability to adapt? He knows how to make you feel pleasure because of that ability. Kurama's like, yeah.
This is what if it's getting into.
And this is where he makes a shadow clone. And Kurama takes over the shadow clone's body. If you know where I'm going. And this is where they ask, why did you create a shadow clone? This is where that shadow clone is the nine-tailed fox. And then this is where the nine-tailed fox grows some tails. And this is where she is Asuna is turned on. She's like, that's the nine-tailed fox? And she starts letting out the juice. And this is where Naruto says, since I really did it with you last time, this is where Naruto... Wait, scratch Kurama coming out. This is going to be a regular threesome. So Naruto is going to be like... So Naruto is going to go over and it's like... Hinata's going to just get on his humongous schlong. And she's going to be like... Oh, this thing's big. She's kind of like blushing. She's like... Oh my god. I never knew Naruto was this formidable. Kind of like in battle. If you know what I mean. Da-da, da-da, da-da. So Naruto's like, damn right, just did it straight. And this is where Hinata gets butt naked. And this is where the neighbor outdoors hears threesome. This is where he like, this kid. Him not knowing it's Naruto once again. Naruto pulling out game. And he's like, this. And he starts crying because he cannot do this even if he wanted to. That's why he's jerking off to the sound of kids fucking. So, this is where Hinata gets on his dick. This is where she starts bouncing. And this is where Naruto's eating the pussy. Eating the coochie from, Asuna. He like...
Naruto the coochie man.
Out his pop, Naruto's now the pussy slayer. He's not a pussy slayer. And right now he's looking all that he getting in. Well, and he's having the best experience of his life. Like, it's ultimate. Like, it doesn't get better from there. Like, he's just like going ham. So this is where I'm gonna end the video off with something that's not as important, but they do it. They finish off. And Naruto, that's exactly where I'm gonna leave it off, you horny fucking degenerates. And that's it. Bye.